MVP, baby. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about last night's baseball matchup as you had the Atlanta Braves beating the Chicago Cubs 6-5. As Ronald Acuna becomes the first player in Major League Baseball history with 40 home runs and 70 stolen bases in the season. And also the Atlanta Braves clinch home field advantage throughout the National League. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, DM me, reach out to me, holler at me. I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. So come holler at your boy, yo. Another comeback win for the Braves, yo. Another thing I kind of got to rant on a little bit, man. What the hell was that in the top of the second inning, man? Like, how do you call a pass ball when the dude clearly hit the ball with his bat. And you call it a pass ball. And not only you call it a pass ball, Major League Baseball, it's an unreviewable play. So the big homie Snit was not too happy about that. Neither one of us was, I'm sure. And Snit got thrown out the game, man, which is extremely unfortunate because they're allowed to make such egregious mistakes and then get mad at you when you question them on it, which I think is total hypocrisy. But whatever, man. That and then they get two solo home runs. So the Cubs had a 3-1 lead as Ozzie got a solo home run for us in the first. And but besides that, I thought Darius Vines pitched really well again. So it is curious to see who's going to be that guy with Elder struggling. But not to say it's going to be Vines, but it's good to know that he could go out there and be and compete, whether it be maybe it be in a bullpen role. Who knows? But Braves down 3-1. You know, then we inch closer and closer, man, and give one more run to cut it to 3-2. Then we tie the game up at 3 as Ozzie, brings in Ronald to help tie the game up. They take the lead in the top of the night. Then in the bottom of the night, Marcell Ozuna, who's completely, I've never seen a player start off a season so terribly and end so amazing. He started off like looking definitely like he'll have career lows. To at this point, he done had career high. Tied a career high in homers last night. He get the big solo shot, to tie the game up. Then in the top of the night, the Cubs score again, and then here we come, moment of truth. Bottom of the 10th inning. First off, Ronald gets the RBI single to tie the game up, and then right when he get on base, he steals the base, and it is just an amazing. I'm glad he was able to do it at home, man, because it was such an amazing moment. Feeding into the crowd and giving the Phillies manager his third base award. Those awards, they gotta enjoy them for the next week because they don't mean that once we get to the postseason. But shout out to Freddie Freeman, man. Guy definitely looks like a pro. Then Pittsburgh gets the single similar to what tied the game up at 3. Always gets a base knock around, comes around, and Braves win it 6-5, man. Not only is Ronald amazing with being the first 40, 70 play, that's something that we couldn't even hear, but that's something that had to be unheard of. A guy with so many stolen bases, but yet got so much power. Usually guys like that are like speedsters at the top of the lineup, but you can't depend on them to give you anything offensively. And for Ronald to be that historically great and to still be a really big bat in this lineup, it speaks volumes to this team, yo. Um, and Braves clinch home field advantage throughout the National League, man. What's big about this is a potential NLCS against the Dodgers, and you'll have that game, games 1 and games 2 and 6, 7, and 6, 7, would be at home. So Really great night, man. When you talk about one of the better nights of the year, when you make history, you walk it off, and everything is still intact, man. But still worried about this rotation. But though Darius Vines gave us a good outing last night, but we gonna see. But great win, great 2 wins in a row by this Braves team. We can't be that way in the playoffs, but I'll take it. For a Monday night victory. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have Atlanta Braves, MLB, and content of my other MLB teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Braves.